So as we have been going for the last few weeks, really the only issue that seems to be popping up that I'm hearing about from you folks and parents is permissions, like the parents or the students click on something and they don't have permission to see it. You're likely doing everything right. Google just has some little quirks. So if I were to just create a new Google document, I'm going to rename it. When I create this document, think about Microsoft Word or Pages on Apple's side. I am on my computer, I am creating a document for me to see. The world can't see it, I can see it. If I want the world to see it, I have to make some changes to it. Now the cool part about Google Classroom is it's already a handout folder system. So when I go into Google Classroom and assign this and make a copy for each student, I'm good to go. I don't have to change anything else. What's happening is I'm seeing some really awesome collaboration between teams, and sometimes they create these really awesome templates. If I can find one back here. Let's see what I've recently opened. Hoping there's one there. Okay, let's take a look at, I think this is second grades. So they've got this set up so that instead of there being a bunch of different assignments in Google Classroom, they've got this template set up. So what they do is anything they want linked to here, they either use a keyword or they throw a link in. Let's say there's a Google Doc that has a story that I want to link to that. In order to put it into the template, now remember, this is my test document. I'm the one that authored it. I'm not assigning it through Google Classroom. This is different. I'm putting it on a template. What I need to do is go over to my shared settings and come to advanced. And you can see private. I'm the only one that can see this or access it right now. I want to change this so anyone with the link can view it and then hit save. Once I do that, Google gives me a shareable link that can go into that document. So you might wonder how they're linking keywords. If this is my template and that's my story, I can type my keyword and highlight it, click on my link, paste my link in there, and that's hyperlinked. So you might have heard of HyperDocs, which are growing popular. You're creating that whether you know it or not every time you create a template with links to it. So that's one permissions thing that I have seen. So if I'm creating this and I'm assigning it in Google Classroom, I don't need to share it ahead of time. I don't need to change my permissions. If I am using it to share with my colleagues on a template, I need to change permissions.